Fresh, unless it's Debbie Meyer fresh. It's true. Not only amazing entrepreneur, inventor, and pioneer in the science of saving you money, it's here, first time ever that we're doing this brand new home collection. This is the one you don't let anybody borrow. I don't care if they're in the will or not. They're not getting your green boxes. And not only with tens of millions of these sold, Debbie Meyer, always a pleasure. This is your last show of the weekend.
Yes, it is.
And I love this. You're giving us the gamut for snacks, for divided meals, for my fruits, for my bread, which, by the way, is this the most popular open stock pieces?
That is, and the open stock pieces. We have them right now, too. So.
Okay, so we do have additional ones that are also available. But let's talk a little bit about the technology, and we have to show this in action.
Okay. Well, this is the whole set. It's a 25-piece set. You're getting everything from my bread box to the divided boxes. You're getting big 8 cups, 4 cups, more 4 cups, 2 cups. You're getting my big bowl and the colander. That's 14 and a half cups, and the colander that's made of the same material. You want to talk about technology? Let's go down here.
Okay.
Because I want to show you what the technology means to you. This is the science of keeping your food fresh. Longer. Because based on independent laboratory scientific testing, my boxes can extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. Big sentence.
Big,
okay?
big.
And independent testing, these numbers that you see all over my table, those are the independent lab results. They said at 9 days, you can expect if you buy strawberries, instead of having that at 9 days, these are purchased the same day, same time, same everything. Instead of having that at 9 days, you have this at 9 days. And that's the difference. You get to put the food you bought in your family instead of in the garbage. So at 9 days, perfect strawberries. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. You cannot wash it out or wear it out. It's part of the box that's constructed with my materials. So it's all natural.
Right.
All right, so my boxes are BPA free. They're top rack dishwasher safe. Proudly made right here in the USA and reusable as long as the box exists.
Yes, so forever.
Forever.
This is forever fresh.
Forever?
Forever Debbie Meyer fresh. It's true.
So there's strawberries, there's raspberries. Look at these raspberries. At 9 days, I can actually pick up raspberries, individual raspberries. But look at the difference. Because those raspberries on that plate are so disgusking. I can't even stand. Oh, the flies are in it. Okay,
no, they really are. That's no joke. Okay.
So,
those are not stunt fruit flies.
No,
they're the real deal. Not simulated.
I added an additional natural freshness agent so that we could keep baked goods fresh longer as well. So independent laboratory testing said at 11 days, you can pretty much expect a bag of bread, your bagels, your English muffins to be like,
You're making your own penicillin at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't want to get cured, so I don't want to get
exactly. Okay. Madam Curie, you are not.
So here's the difference. And it doesn't have to be just bagels, English muffins, or bread.
Yeah.
It's every kind of baked good, whether it's those delicate croissants or it's chips, any of that.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's a bagel, and that's the way it should be, that chewy.
See, that always freaks me out because especially here in Florida, keeping bread is a nightmare because it's so humid.
And things like these very yeasty English muffins, they should be that smell.
Oh,
now, the most wonderful thing is you open up the box and you get that bakery smell.
You do,
It just hits you. Now, why do we call it a bread box? Clearly, because it holds a whole loaf of bread.
Think about that.
However, remember, this is still a Debbie Meyer GreenBox.
Yes.
So it's also for produce. You can keep anything in any of the boxes. It has nothing to do with the shape. It's what you want to put in them. So how do we save money? You save money by having a loaf of bread last till it's finished.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at that bread at 11 days versus that. I mean, honestly,
I know.
That's what kills me.
One thing I do want to stress, and Debbie and I we were aghast. We couldn't believe. Do you know that FlexPay is less than $10? So what's really crazy is, and we do have additional bread boxes because I know you always ask about them. Do you know you could get the whole set, including one bread box, at home for less than you would spend for basically to get the bread, you know, or your peppers. So if you want the additional bread box, that is also FlexPay that is done when we are done. So less than $5 to get an additional 2 at home tonight.
Wow.
All right, so let's talk produce because farmers markets, buying organic, juicing, everything.
If you grow it yourself, any way that you get produce into your family is a good thing. But you don't want to buy things and end up throwing them in the trash. And at 21 days, there's the number, independent laboratory testing, 21 days, that is what you can expect. 21 days stored in my green box. Look at the difference in the color alone.
Same age.
That tells you that's the same age.
Wow.
Oh, I don't want to forget. I certainly do not want to forget that all of my green boxes and all of my green bags are proudly made right here in the USA.
Yeah, that's a big
so
deal.
I'm always very happy to mention that. Listen to Liz. This is 3-week celery.
Oh.
Hear that? And I'm getting soaking wet just cracking it. 3 weeks. That's what you want to find when you're ready to have some celery. I love to get peanut butter out and put it on the celery. But I would not be doing that if I found that in my refrigerator.
No, you wouldn't.
This is the real science of keeping your food fresh longer. Here's my mushrooms. I buy them already cut.
Yeah,
because
I do
it's just
too.
convenient.
I do the same
And I like
thing.
to just throw them immediately into an omelet. But at 9 days, what mushrooms do you want to find in your refrigerator? I want an omelet tonight. I want it to look like that. I don't want it to have that. I would never have that in it.
No.
Those were bad long before 9 days.
Which, by the way, if you buy the pre-cut and sheet like I do, they're already going bad before you even get them home from the store.
You want to see my visitor? Here's my visitor from another planet. Look at this.
Man.
Is that funny? That's my alien tomato.
Yeah, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
We're gonna send him back to his planet. Okay, that's 14 days on the countertop along with his other buddies over here. 14 days. This is what a tomato looks like. Come on over here.
Yeah.
In my world at 14 days.
Isn't
Look
that
at how
unbelievable?
gorgeous and firm, and I can slice this very thinly.
Debbie, this is a
Look
good
at
time
that.
for me to ask you
There
though.
you go.
So tomatoes I usually store non-refrigerated. So
Exactly.
I take it out of the transportation device and I put it wherever I would normally put it.
You just store things exactly as you would, whether it's in your refrigerator, on your countertop, in your pantry, in a drawer.
Right.
If that's where you would ordinarily store it, put it in the same place. We just talked about the peppers a moment ago,
Yeah,
all right?
they are expensive.
Very expensive. Talk about a flex pay right there.
Yeah,
okay,
no
so
doubt.
look at the difference in a green pepper at 3 weeks, 21 days. And I mean, I'm talking about all colors of peppers. Every color, of course, this is the most expensive one.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So anyway, peppers are supposed to sound like this when they're nice and fresh.
Yeah.
This fresh pepper is 3 weeks.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at that pepper. Look at the moisture. Is that
moly.
that's the most glorious fragrance.
Oh, wow.
So peppers, Brussels sprouts at 21 days. I've got a head of lettuce at 21 days. This is what you want.
It is.
Hear that? We just need some dressing, honey.
We do
And when you
indeed.
don't finish it, like I don't use a whole head of lettuce, goes back in the bowl, back in the refrigerator, and the boxes continue to work. Remember that my boxes start to work the moment you put something in them.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't have to wait for 2 weeks to find out. Right now, it's beginning to extend that life of that lettuce because I'm controlling something called ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is the natural ripening gas that comes out of every piece of produce there is. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. Its intention is to ripen, but Mother Nature doesn't know when to stop. So it goes ripen, ripen, rot. Okay, so when you go to the store and you see these bags of salad and they look like a little pillow, that's not air.
That's not good.
That's the gas trapped in the bag.
It is.
It's odorless and colorless and tasteless, so I can't show it to you, but it's on every piece of the fruit that's here. This traps it so you can see it. If you open this up and try to get lettuce out and then reseal it, you've trapped in the very thing that's causing that salad soup to happen. See it?
Yeah.
That's inside. So the trick is, and it's not really a trick, you get any packaging off, original packaging off what you have, put the items in, all the produce and all the baked goods into my boxes, and that's the moment they start to last longer because I'm controlling the ethylene gas and making it, it's a beneficial storage environment within the box that doesn't stop it, slows it down. We make it slow. So that way you get to enjoy what you purchased when you want it. It's not just because you bought it today. So look at these nice, delicate croissants.
Oh man,
Those are fresh. You know, these tortillas, they turn into cardboard frisbees in a matter of hours.
They do.
Look how soft they are.
And look at how pliable.
Okay. Now, you're a hard-working woman, so I want to offer you a cookie.
See, that's a good friend.
I always offer you a cookie, but I can't fool you.
Okay, now first of all, look how nice and soft it is because I like my cookies soft.
That's the soft-baked chocolate chips. You happy?
I'm happy.
Okay, you should be because those cookies are 42 days old, as you know.
42 days.
42 days. Independent laboratory testing said it 42 days, and down here's the little sign. I want you to see it.
That's
42
wild.
days. They said at 42 days, baked goods did not lose taste, texture, or aroma, and those are the things we love about baked goods to begin with.
Absolutely.
So here we got all kinds of snacks. Here's my popcorn. These little, I love these. Whether you're doing portion control for diets or They hold one muffin.
Yes.
That goes with me to work every day.
Smart.
So your berries, all these things are in my individual cups.
Right, and
Again,
remember, this is the whole
set.
collection. $9 on your credit card. That's an incredible flex pay. Bread box alone is worth it. I love those divided.
I do too.
Aren't those fabulous?
They are so useful and wonderful. If you take your lunch or something or a meal to work with you, you can have it divided now, so you can actually stick that in the microwave because my boxes are BPA free, so they are microwave safe.
And you know what? If you're kind of weird about your food touching, like I don't like my vegetables on top of the meat, et cetera, et cetera. So any way you look at it, she is all about not only the science of fresh, but the science of saving you money. And at the end of the day, you know, because the thing is, Debbie, I think a lot of us, whether we're juicing or trying to eat organic, the healthier you try to eat, the more money we're throwing away.
And the more money it costs you just to try.
True.
So I don't believe that food should have sticker shock attached to it, right? But there's only 2 people in my household. There other people float in and out, but generally speaking, there's 2. But I'm not going to take advantage. I'm not going to not take advantage of great pricing. A big bag of carrots costs a lot less than a little bag of carrots.
For sure.
So I will buy the big bag of carrots, and at 21 days, instead of having yoga carrots, I have delicious, fresh, snappy carrots, right to the tip, color, moisture, and nutrient. When you have color, you have nutrient. But remember, that's my bread box.
Right.
And that's full.
Yeah.
And it's full of carrots.
And it's full.
Look at that. How many
Janet
carrots
in Pennsylvania is a fan. She loves her green boxes. Janet, say hi to Debbie.
There you are. Hi, Janet.
Debbie, how are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for calling.
Oh, Debbie, I want to say these are fantastic. I have a little story to tell you. I had a little party on Memorial Day, and I had all kinds of vegetables and lettuce and peppers. You know, today, from last week, I went in there to get my lettuce today, and it was just like the day I bought it. It was so crunchy, and I just love these. People got to buy these. They are the best boxes ever. I won't buy any other containers.
Thank you.
I will not buy any other ones. I love these.
Thank you so much, Janet. I'm always. I don't want to say that I'm not surprised at the results, but I'm just so thrilled that you would call and share it with us. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work, and I'll probably keep buying. I bought 3 sets already, and I keep thinking. I shared them with my sister, and she loves them.
Oh, aren't you nice?
You know, and I have celery in there, and it's still good.
Isn't that amazing?
These are the best.
Janet,
and everything
you
you
said
say about them is true.
We love you, Janet. Thanks for
That's
sharing
sweet.
your Friday night with us. Hey, remember, you can get this is Debbie's last show of the weekend. It is less than $10 to get home. We all wait for the home collection because these are the keepers. They're forever fresh.
People write their names on them.
They do.
Like
No, they
they'll take
actually
them
do. It's
to
true.
potlucks and stuff, and they write their names on them. This was romaine lettuce 21 days ago. This is still romaine lettuce at 21 days, and all we did was put it in one of my green boxes and listen.
Wow.
Get us that dressing sometime soon.
Amen.
All right, so again, if you don't finish, put it back in. Now, this is not just for raw things that you're going to eat. Obviously, if you're going to be cooking, you want the freshest possible fruits and vegetables as well. So look at all the corn first in that box. Look how many corns are in that. That's the bread box. 2 weeks ago, I got ready for, well, tomorrow we're going to have a little barbecue at home. Okay, 2 weeks ago, I bought the corn.
Isn't that crazy?
I found a little deal on corn, so I went ahead and bought it. Instead of it turning into this at 2 weeks, independent laboratory testing show that at 2 weeks, I can still have corn like this.
That's amazing.
My favorite, pears. 2 weeks. Get off there. 2 weeks. They're hovering.
Yeah, when I said earlier these are not stunt flies, it really does happen because they're rotten.
It's rotten. Those are 14 days on the countertop. These are 14 days on the countertop. You can have the blush or you can have the mush. And I know which one I want to have.
Amen.
So we're talking about things like, grapes. Here's that colander. What I do is I take this and I rinse my grapes. I sit it on the table. I sit it on the table just like that. Everybody snacks when I'm finished. I put it back in the bowl, put the cover on back in the refrigerator. No one's going to snack on that mess. This. And please don't try to cut off a bad part and then eat the other. You do not have any idea how deeply that rot goes. It's spores, it's mold, it's stuff that goes very deeply and you can't see it until it actually blooms.
For sure.
Okay, that is not what broccoli is supposed to look like. This is what broccoli is supposed to look like. That color, that density. Again, I can rinse it and steam it in the microwave in this. Just like that. Put a little moisture, water, or whatever liquid you like in the bottom. Nectarines, everything's coming up expensive.
Yeah, amen to that.
So 14 days on the countertop, more flies in 14 days in my green boxes. This is the easiest money you will ever save. I'm not asking you to do anything hard. I'm asking you to simply remove original packaging,
Yes.
put the items in my green boxes, and you will extend the life. You heard our caller, Janet, a few minutes ago. She was absolutely astounded that she still had things from a week ago. I know this is true because I've got hundreds of millions of customers. My green bags are over 1 billion in use. My green boxes, tens of millions. They came out after my bags. But this is the home collection, the heavy duty one.
heavy duty.
These are the heavy gauge that you always ask for. If you'd like to get the extra bread boxes, please do, because they're finally in stock.
They're finally in stock. They're
And
the
they
most
go
popular.
fast.
They do. Here's the other thing. This is the last show. It's less than $10 on your credit card. Debbie has been so popular today. We're also saluting you with a special percentage off, which I hear, which we love. So we'll give you all those details. But remember, this is forever fresh. You can't wash it out, wear it out, rinse it out. I mean, even my little snack chips.
All my tortilla chips stay fresh.
Love it.
Listen, I'm about fruits and vegetables, but I like the happy stuff too.
Yeah, amen. You know, everything in moderation.
Hey,
Everything in moderation.
absolutely.
All right, 20%.